First up is Aphrodite, and this is described as a peachy nude shade. Serenity is the Manny MUA collaboration with Gerard Cosmetics, and this is described as a rose pink neutral. Next up we have Everything Nice, and they describe this as a pale coffee beige. First brought out in a lipstick form, 1995, is described as a Mocha toned nude. Skinny Dip is one of my favourite colours that they offer, and this is described as a graceful pink nude with slight peach undertones. Mile High is another favourite of mine, and this is described as a mauve toned pink. Cher has to be one of my favourite shades of all time. This is a colour that I pick for on a regular basis, and this is described as a muted purple shade. The shade Iced Mocha is described as a muted dusty chocolate. Invasion is another favourite, and this is described as a lilac tinged grey. The shade Ecstasy is described as a taupe toned purple. The shade Honeymoon, which is one of the newer releases, is described as a pink with a creamy apricot undertone. Next up is Ballet Slipper, and this is described as a bright candy pink. West Coast is another one of the newer releases, and this is described as a bright coral toned pink. Summer Lovin is described as a vibrant petal pink. It, as you can tell by my face, it is very bright. Coachella is one of my favourite pinks that they offer, and this is described as a hot pink with blue undertones. Mercury Rising is described as a orange toned red. This is one of my favourite orange based lipsticks that I own. Immortal is described as a blood red shade. Boss Lady is another favourite of mine that Gerard Cosmetics offer, and this is described as a rich coffee with red undertones. Ballet Slipper is unfortunately my least favourite shade of the whole range. This is described as a dark rouge, and if I'm perfectly honest, is quite hard to apply. It's a little bit more drying than the others, and it was a little bit patchy. And then last but not least, we have the shade Gravity, and this is described as a rich grey with purple undertones. Welcome back to my channel. So as you probably guessed by the title today, this video is a lip swatch video and a review of the Gerard Cosmetics Hydra Matte Liquid Lipstick. So I've purchased all 20 colours over the space of like a year. I just had the last couple of colours in last month, I think. But I really wanted to do this lip swatch video for you, just to show you the colours, what they look like on my skin tone, if any of you obviously have the same type of skin tone as me. I also wanted to give you a mini review of what I think of the liquid lipsticks, including like prices, you know, the formula, the longevity of the product, all, you know, the bits and bobs like that. So I pulled up all the information on the Gerard Cosmetics website, and I've also pulled up the information on Beauty Bay. I think those are the only two places that you can purchase these from. Gerard Cosmetics does ship worldwide, but obviously if you're in the UK or other countries like that, you are more inclined to get stopped by customs and have to pay a customs charge, which is nice that Beauty Bay stocks Gerard Cosmetics as well, to make it easier for us UK girls to purchase straight from them. There's a fly in my room. So the description of the Hydra Matte Liquid Lipsticks states that it is a nourishing liquid lip stain that applies smoothly and dries to a long-lasting matte finish. Hydra Matte Liquid Lipstick drenches the lips in colour whilst simultaneously moisturising and hydrating the pout. This lip lacquer applies like a liquid, effortlessly supplying a tender coverage that remains comfortable for the duration of wear. The innovative formula refuses to congeal, flake, smudge or fade. Now if you're in the UK, you can purchase these on Beauty Bay like I said earlier, and they retail for £9.50. So Beauty Bay stocks the full range as well. Obviously when they're out of stock the colour won't show up, but normally they do stock all of the 20 colours, same as Gerard Cosmetics website. So if you are in the UK and you order directly from the Gerard Cosmetics website, a liquid lipstick will cost you £15.12. But Gerard Cosmetics offers bundle deals with different products. They also have like liquid lipstick bundle deals and different offers like that. But if you're ordering from the website and you are in a country where your currency is euro, these will cost you €17.76. And if your currency is dollars, then these will cost you $20 per liquid lipstick. Now on the website, I am not sure if it is Australian dollar or American dollar. It just says dollar. It doesn't actually state if it is Australian or American, but there is a CA and a dollar sign, which I don't know if that's Canadian dollar, I'm not sure. If it is, then it is $25.86, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not very good on currency, obviously only in my own. Now in terms of the product itself, I am a huge fan of these liquid lipsticks. They are ones that I always grab for. I think the colour range is lovely. The formula is lovely and creamy, and it literally does glide on. The pigmentation of some colours are better than others, don't get me wrong. A lot of the like neon pinks, they were a little bit patchy when I applied. Nothing too major though, it doesn't really bother me as much, because once that dries down with the first coat, you can go in with the second coat to intensify the colour, should you need to. So that's not really a big major issue for me. The main issue with liquid lipsticks for myself is that I hate it when they are drying. I hate the feel of my lips being really dry and like, you know, tight and not being able to move my lips properly. I don't find I get that with any of these. Bear in mind, I haven't used every single colour on a, you know, like for a day. I haven't worn every single colour to test them out. But I do tend to stick to these type of colours, the mauvey shades and the nude shades, rather than the bright pinks. I'm not really a bright pink lip kind of gal. But the one that I'm wearing now is Cher. This is one of my favourite colours that they offer. This is like a nice deep mauvey type of colour, and it is one of my all-time favourite liquid lipsticks ever. I've used this a lot. This doesn't feel drying at all. This feels quite moisturising. It feels like I haven't got anything on my lips. Well, to touch it like this, it does feel a tiny bit tacky, but again, there is nothing on my finger. So if I was to rub it, then let me try it. Product does move if I rub my finger across it, but let's be honest, you're not going to rub your hand across your lip, you? Do you know what I'm saying? In regards to the pigmentation of some of the brighter colours, if you find that they are a bit patchy whilst applying them, then you could always go in with a lip liner underneath to try and stop that, to give yourself more of a nicer coverage on your lips. So if you are new in trying liquid lipsticks and you was looking for a liquid lipstick that was affordable, if you're in the UK, for £9.50 if you order straight from Beauty Bay, then I don't think you can really go wrong. I think that is a really good price for a liquid lipstick that has such a high quality that these have. Longevity wise, I have wore these on nights out where I am doing a lot of eating and a lot of drinking, and I found myself to only have to reapply once, maybe twice, depending on if I'm eating like an oil-based food or if I am drinking a lot without like a straw, you know, drinking straight from the bottle or the pint or whatever you want to drink. But I think it all depends what you're eating and what you're drinking to, you know, test how long these weigh. The only thing I will say that is a downside to these liquid lipsticks is that after you have had them on for a considerable amount of time, meaning like 4+ hours, I do find that they can flake a tiny bit just on the inside of your lips, you know, right by here and right by here. And obviously where you are building that colour up then by reapplying, there is a lot of product on your lip which over time will tend to flake off a little bit. In regards to removal, these come off nice and easy. To remove these from your lips, I would recommend using either a micellar water. This is just the Garnier micellar water. Or I would recommend using a cleansing oil. This is the Superdrug Vitamin E Dual Phase Cleansing Oil. Something that you haven't got to do a lot of rubbing on. So would I recommend these? Yes, I would recommend. They are 100% recommended by myself. I love them. They are one of my favourite liquid lipsticks. And overall, I think they are just a fantastic product. For the price that they offer, I don't think you could go wrong. So I hope you enjoyed this little mini review and lip swatch video, guys. I had so much fun filming it. Thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate it. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and if you are not already, don't forget to click the little subscribe button down below if you would like to see more of me and my videos. I upload every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Hope Hope you're having a fantastic week wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!
Hello! What's it doing on that clean bed? Scagging your things to pieces like with his paw.
I told her you got beans.
What's doing? He goes paw. Take his paw to a blanket. She's going to scag that to pieces.
Oh, my tea. Damn, my tea gone cold. So I purchased this. So yeah, I will. So yeah, and in dollars, if you mascara, this is the L'Oreal So Couture mascara. I think it's the Volume Million lashes, I think, but I am just applying that to my top.